You might think that dieting is hard, and it is, but something that isn't talked about enough, that is arguably tougher than the diet itself, is the few weeks after you finish the diet. These few weeks are a lot of people just end up making a balls of it and end up regaining loads of weight that they just spent weeks and months trying to get off. All of a sudden your calories are that bit higher, you don't have this specific goal that you're working towards anymore, so you're like, oh, sure, I can have that snack now. Or sure, why don't I order this takeaway? Sure, my diet's finished. Snack after snack, meal after meal, and before you know it, you're straight back to square one after weeks of dieting. So how do you ensure this doesn't happen and you transition out of a dieting phase as smooth as possible? A reverse diet is a structured way to increase your calories slowly to stabilize your weight, restore your energy, and rebuild your metabolism post-diet, instead of rebounding all at once. So the goal with a reverse diet is to incrementally bring your calories back up to maintenance levels. Usually we do this by increasing your calories 100 to 150 calories per week, usually by adding carbs and fats, but of course you're keeping your protein intake high. Track your weight, track your progress photos, and monitor your hunger levels. How are you responding to this increase in calories? If your weight gain is minimal or stable, increase again the following week. Rinse and repeat this process until your calories have reached back up to maintenance levels, and then you want to hold that for about a 2-week period. What you do from this point on, of course, is dependent on your specific goals. What a lot of people like to do from this point on is transition into a gaining phase by pushing calories past the maintenance levels. That, of course, is if you have run a successful reverse dieting phase. But how do we determine whether it's successful or not? If you've managed to increase your calories back up to maintenance levels whilst maintaining very good levels of body composition and not gained any excess body weight, then you can consider it a successful reverse diet.